right, guys, so it's been like, what, 6 months, aka half a year, since we saw the last Infected Sky video? Well, today, Volume 11 has finally released. I think it actually released like a week ago, but listen, I'm a little late. That's all right, though. We're jumping back in here, and apparently it took so long, 6 months, because this video is basically a movie. Brother, it is 37 minutes. So, I mean, let's just get straight into things here. Shout out to Complex Animations for the series and the video here. The Infected Sky, Volume 11, aka Episode 11. If you haven't, guys, scroll down for me before we even start. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Brian Rogers' home 7 years after the disappearance. Disappearance? Let me take a break real quick, guys. The disappearance. The police arrived at Brian's home. The neighbors reportedly seeing Brian's child, Alex Roger, interacting with a large, unidentified creature near the edge of a cliff. See, I'm back. I needed a spin. I needed to take me a little lap. I got like 2 seconds to read that. What in the... So now we got planes splitting apart. Brian stated that these were supposedly unbelievable rumors that the neighbors have made up just so him and his son can move away after finding out that Brian was the only survivor. The officers later believed that Mr. Roger believed Mr. Roger and left his home. Okay, so they believed my boy. 2 weeks after the call, neighbors reported hearing Brian scream at 3 in the morning. And again, the police were called to investigate. When they arrived, they found Brian unconscious in the backyard, but his son was sitting on the edge of the cliff. What's my boy doing? They questioned Alex, hoping to find a reason as to why his dad was unconscious, but Alex didn't want to give a specific answer. Alex kept repeating the phrase, she doesn't want to be seen. Doesn't want to be known? Brian later woke up in the hospital 3 hours after he was found, and the police immediately questioned him at the police station. We got a nice little story leading up here, bro. Brian and Alex. What's going on here? Conversation with Officer Pablo Thorne and Brian Roger. Good morning, Mr. Roger. Good morning. Wait, I gotta narrate all this? All right, I'm gonna switch voices. So we brought you in this room for some questioning as to know how you ended up unconscious in your backyard late last night. I told you guys, it was really nothing. I just had a little bit of a drink. We are not gonna believe that, Mr. Roger. Please tell us the truth. He answers nothing. Mr. Roger, please don't be the reason, again, for another tragedy. Keeping this a secret will do nothing for us. Nothing good for us and humanity. Fine. I just got back home from work and I decided to make my son some dinner before I get back into the office. After I called him out, but I never got a response. Wait, this time I did get a response, but it wasn't his voice, it was a roar. I ran to where he's usually at, which was at the edge of the cliff. You see, me and reading, I don't like reading. I wish they had some voice narrations. But now we get kind of like a depiction here.
License and registration, please.
Finally, I got me a little voice.
I was sent to go drop off a delivery.
You can just type it out with some AI.
I have to ask that you step out of the car for me, sir.
Step out of the car, sir. What is he transporting? Hold up. We got the FBI. We got the popo. Why is it so dark in there? Don't you dare jump out, bro. I swear I'll lose a... Drink your H2O, ladies and gentlemen. Mountain Valley Spring Water, sponsor me, please. Shout out. They ain't gonna sponsor me, but listen, we tried. Is that a hand over here? Look below my face cam. There was a hand on the ground. What was in there?
The United States government has ordered a mass reconstruction project around the entire country.
I mean, we've seen the past episodes. They were going crazy.
Will have a second chance after all.
Humanity has a second chance. Who would have known? Who would have thought?
Millions of construction workers have started the projects on redesigning New York City first.
Nice, okay. New York. Sorry.
Airbus, McDonnell Douglas, and Lockheed.
Oh, no. Why do we still have planes? I'd be destroying them all.
Fleets, as so another situation
if they were transforming?
never happen again. The once safest transportation vehicle had now become a deadly machine that once almost erased mankind.
Yeah, take them out.
This may be the end of another era.
Need to turn
Now
this up
we
a
have
little
to
bit.
say goodbye to the planes that once flew in the sky.
Is it turned up all the way? It is. I'm not tripping. Gotta say goodbye to the planes, bro. If they're transforming into monsters, Brian Rogers log, 1970 or is this 2070? I don't really know. Y'all let me know what you think. I'm currently on a flight on the way to Tokyo. Nice, he's about to see Godzilla. Shout out. The officer was right. I can't be the reason of another tragedy. The aviation complex needs to know there was more. There are more lives at risk. They think the apocalypse is over, but that was just the first. But you know, what you know that we don't. They were testing our defenses. And now we are on our own this time. That's great. We're not going to have Godzilla helping us, I guess. These new mutants will cause more destruction. And humanity will have a higher chance of extinction. Not unless we fight back. I feel like it would be unless we fight back, but whatever. If they evolve, then so do we. Ooh, I like that. Why'd it turn red, though? I don't like that it turned red. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love the trees that look like that. The pink ones, what are they called? I think you see them in like Japanese culture a lot, but I can never remember what they're called. Those are like some of the most beautiful trees I've ever seen. They got the pink leaves. I saw them in Captain America, New World Order. I think. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. All right, my boy made it to the office. He's got a nice office, bro. That's sick. That was a nice view.
Good morning, Mr. Kenny. I finally have the records with results within the next attack.
Oh, he
Tokyo
knows?
City will be our next target. There's
Our next target.
nuclear power plants almost everywhere around the east. There is an estimate of around 14 million citizens around the entire city.
Wait.
Our goal will be to eliminate at least 5 million people in Tokyo Bay, or
What?
the city center.
What?
Of course, the federal-wide kaiju industry will try and interfere with the Mutant, probably with one of their mechs to defend, but we have a few tricks up our sleeves. Please report back to me while you can, Mr. Kenny.
Am I missing something?
Start the evacuation orders in the building and leave Tokyo. If you would like to observe the fight, you can get a ride in one of our attack helicopters.
If you would like to observe? I'm sorry. I did not know that they were the evil ones. I thought we were like being, I thought they were helping from the attack. And the things just started transforming. It's been a long time, 6 months. Maybe I forgot something.
Copy that, Roger 3. Start to make your approach on runway 4.
My ears! Yep, that's turning back down a little bit. Whew.
Landing gears to
Bro, imagine if that thing turned into a monster. You'd have a jet monster, bro? No thank you. It'd be fast. All right, I need these jet engines out of my ear. I'm sorry for my headphones users. I feel your pain right now. Get him, Godzilla! Oh yeah, that plane's turning into something. Something not good.
Get out of there immediately. Why? That's not a normal airliner.
That's not a normal airliner, it's a mutant. Oh my gosh, please transform fast. Thank you. I cannot listen to that jet anymore. Oh my! Yo! He was hiding. He was just joshing with him. Hey, we got some new mutants. We got some new info, too, because I didn't know that they were actually the ones... What are they, creating the mutants? Like I said, it's been half a year, so maybe I missed something. An A-10 Warthog was on its way back to a Japanese Air Force base after a training mission over the Pacific. It's a pretty cool jet, by the way. However, when the A-10 was returning back to base, the pilot encountered something quite disturbing. Was it what we just saw? Oh, he's logging all this. I got you. It was a Boeing 737 owned by an airline that has never been seen. Spotted surface. Oh, so how did it get there? Well, I guess if it's the Mutant, it got there pretty fast. Later, the pilot reported this incident to air traffic control, which then contacted the Japanese rescue units towards the scene. Okay. But before the rescue units would arrive, it would turn into a monster. Yeah. A larger, unidentified creature reemerged from the water, almost catching an A-10. Which is crazy, because that thing's fast. The large creature seemed to have almost tricked the pilot. However, the pilot was able to... My goodness! Mid-sentence, you're just gonna pop out with your eyeball? Was able to escape the creature. After the incident, the Japanese government ordered a mass evacuation in the city of Tokyo in order to relocate the massive creature. The federal-wide kaiju industry has planned on hey, by the way, don't tell me to read anything else for a month, all right? I'm done reading after this. Weaponry has been set all around the city of Tokyo in case of any malfunctions towards Mechagodzilla. So we have a Mechagodzilla. That's a plus. Evacuation protocol systems activated. 3 hours, 7 minutes. 25, 24, 23. 22? Okay. Well, they best be getting up out of there is all I can say. And now it's storming. Ooh! Let's go Mecha G! Mecha G versus the Mutant? Yeah. I like our odds. Somewhat. We'll see how he fights. I like our odds. Yeah, Mecha G sounds nice. Ooh. Wait, why does the Mutant kind of look like a version of Godzilla? Look at the spikes. He's got dorsal fins? How? Yeah, he sounds tough. Sound like a slowed down Godzilla roar. Here we go. It's a little bright. My goodness, but what do you do? Let's go Mecha G. Is he about to rip his head? Don't do it. Don't do it. The next frame is going to be him ripping his head off. Watch. I'm calling it now. Oh, never mind. That's what we like to see, Mecha G. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's what we like. Blue screen. Blue Mecha G. Oh, I didn't like all that noise. That sounded like mechanics breaking and whatnot. Tokyo Bay Rainbow Bridge. Yeah, I mean, personally, I'm getting off the bridge. I don't care about the car. I'm dipping. And that's why. So I'm assuming that he did destroy Mechagodzilla. We saw one reemerge from the water and one didn't. Kind of gives us a little tip there. That is terrifying. Ugh. Might be one of the creepier ones we've seen. Oh, that boy big. See, where did Godzilla end up going? I forgot what even happened with him. Because we need him, like, right now. Yeah, there's going to be some destruction, all right. There is going to be. Shout out to the cameraman, though. What a savage. Weird-looking creature. Odd build. I will say that. Dang. And he's got some sort of beam. It's so excruciatingly loud in my headphones. Dang! That was a short beam, too. He didn't even, like, let it rock. Ah, I see people. R.I.P. to him. Mecha G could have finished the job, but he didn't. Mecha G, you didn't help very much, buddy. You didn't help at all, actually. Dang. Absolute and utter destruction. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not liking...
A creature resembling an infected aircraft is wreaking havoc in the city of Tokyo, overwhelming local and government forces. It's unclear why these attacks are happening or how long they will continue.
Oh, we know why it's happening.
But authorities are warning everyone to evacuate Tokyo and head west to military evacuation camps.
Why's he just standing there?
Broadcasting as long as we can.
We'll keep broadcasting as long as we can. I don't think they're going to be able to do it for much longer. Illinois. O'Hare International Airport. Oh no, is what it should be called. We got the Oh No International Airport here. Because, I mean, planes turning into monsters. I don't think I'm flying. I don't think anybody should be flying anymore. Is that thing going to transform midair? Oh, it actually landed. These people sure do have some trust. Some trust? Was that about to hit that plane? Finally, what? What is that?
I'm afraid that won't be necessary.
I'm afraid that won't be necessary. Wow. I don't even know what they gave him. It looked like a Godzilla specimen, like some doo-doo. Got some spikes in it. Hey, good. Destroy the planes. Get them out of here. They're turning into monsters, bro. Y'all just gonna leave that behind, or what's good here? You'll soon meet your best friend. Bro, these people are so evil. Is he gonna mix it with that plane? Why are we staring at it? Did he mix it with that plane, or was it already just there? I don't even know anymore. That's a roar right there, fellas. Oh, it can fly? Oh, yeah, we're cooked. Dang! Oh, yeah, we're extra cooked. Fried, cooked, baked. Anything you want to go ahead and throw in there, we're fried. Did that thing just talk? It sounded like it was talking. Ugh, I don't like that. The destruction in the background, too. Goodness gracious. I say we just let them have Tokyo. Everybody just move. You know, come over here. Everybody come over here. Tokyo has just gotten obliterated by some plane monsters. Where's Godzilla? Godzilla could have saved us all.
Give me good news, Amanda.
Give me good news, Amanda.
Reports from the downtown community center in Chicago. Seems that a mid-class infected aircraft has appeared in the area.
Mid-class?
Good news.
That looked like mid?
That doesn't sound like good news.
I'm sorry, sir, but there isn't any. Our military defenses are no use. The mech is still down.
Who's typing in my eardrums right now?
Located in Chicago is now heading towards the other kaiju in Tokyo.
He stopped right when I said that.
Shit. So what? We can't let this become another apocalypse. Use every military equipment we have towards these creatures. Right away.
Get them.
Sir.
Every military equipment. So we're bringing out everything.
Approaching target. Weaponry locked. Begin.
Oh yeah, here we go. Get them, fellas! I don't like our chances, I'm not gonna lie. Unless these weapons that they have are gonna do more damage than that, because that was buns. Let's be real here. What are we doing? Ugh. What was that? The FWK reports federal-wide kaiju, June 9th, 1970. Okay, so not 2070. As you may know, on June 8th, 1970, a massive creature emerged from Tokyo Bay. Yeah, we saw that. It resembles an infected aircraft from 7 years ago on June 5th, but this mutant has a different approach and a slight different source. Unlike the other mutants in its past, this creature has no intention on attacking nuclear power plants. But it does have a source on firing concentrated beams of radiation from its mouth. So how does he build that? The creature has caused tremendous chaos towards the city, killing millions in its path. If it escalates even further, we may have to call the U.S. military to combat the creature with a nuclear weaponry. I don't like that word. No good comes out of that. But for now, we will have to trust the Japanese to handle the situation with their artillery. May God be with us all, always, brother. Come on. Get them! What kind of artillery we got right now? Because I've seen a helicopter shoot one thing? What's that? I miss you. Who's he talking to? Me? Hey, keep that to yourself. If I hadn't been so stupid, I would have been with you right now. Me? I wish I hadn't joined the company. People see me as a monster. I think everyone see you as a monster. Yes, look at you. And they're right. Oh. Wait, who is this? But I just want revenge for what they did to me. Is it that those people? They took me away from you. Oh, maybe that's the girl that is talking to Alex? Because of that, you moved on from me. But I didn't. I'll never move on from you. Sounds like a bad ex or something like that. Bad relationship. Not until you or your new family are dead. What? Y'all see that eyeball right here? It just popped up right under my face cam. Don't jump out at me, please. Okay, so who do we think this monster is? Who did they turn into this monster? Because I was going to say maybe it was his mother, but like, the mother wouldn't have wanted to kill Alex, right? Because like, it's his mother. And she said, not until you and your new family are dead. Not just your new family. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If y'all want to pause and read that, go for it. I'm not. I left my daughter in the car for just 1 minute. Ah! I got goosebumps! If only I was a better mother, this wouldn't have happened. I hate this crying in my ear right now. I deserve my fate. Oh, I didn't like that at all. My geese are bumping right now. Y'all see this? I got the goosebumps, boy. That part was creepy. That thing is destroying everything. Everything, I tell you. The destruction is going insane. I will say that. The monster... I mean, look at that.
I have never seen as much level of destruction.
Almost completely leveled, she said.
The military has tried almost every weaponry to stop or at least slow the creature down, but they were unaffected.
Every
We've got
weapon?
reports that the United States military will now be involved in this. Stay online to be updated more.
Mr. President, what is your plan on, let's say, defeating this mutant?
Well, we already have military personnel on their way to Tokyo with almost half of our defense systems.
Almost
If
half?
that doesn't work, then we will have to rely on a mech to help us out.
We got
Why
another
do you
mech?
think the mech is the solution to defeating this creature? What if it has the same result as the mech in Tokyo?
Yeah, Mechagodzilla
Whoa.
got scraped.
The mech we have is a lot stronger, faster, bigger, and even equipped with more weaponry.
Who is that going to be?
Do you think this is the start of a new apocalypse?
Only if we let it become an apocalypse. 7 years ago,
Okay.
we were weak.
Not a very
We
good
didn't
answer,
fight
but
back due
sure.
to radiation and the amount of planes that got infected. But now, we have evolved. But so have they.
Yeah,
We will
I like
use
that.
every resource and power to fight back and win this war.
I like that answer. That was better. That was a very presidential answer. I like it.
The mutant is heading east towards the power plant.
All right, here we go. We got the
Reach
boats,
the target.
the
Give
destroyers.
it everything we've got. We can't let this be another New York City.
Tell them. Let's go.
Copy that.
I'm hyped. Do you think they're going to defeat the mutant? Probably not. Let's be real. Is that the... What is that? The boat being cooked already? Bro, that is insane. Imagine.
Target in sight. Engage and fire. Copy that. Missiles intact. Prepare to fire.
All right, here we go with some new missiles. See if they can do anything to this big fella. They made a nice explosion, but I feel like the explosions are kind of helping it. Kind of like a Godzilla situation. You know what I'm saying? With like radiation and whatnot. Because I haven't seen it take any damage with any of the missiles or anything, actually. It's just been constant destruction the whole time. I'm not afraid of your weapons. We've seen. Your missiles are like pencils hitting my hard scales. If it wasn't for my leader, I would have conquered this planet. Your leader? And find you. Unfortunately, I was assigned a different task. But soon, once I complete my mission, I will make sure you find the error of your ways. What does that mean? And watch you beg for mercy. And burn you and your family. Allison? Who's Allison? Okay, so now we have a name. Allison is the name of the person that the monster's going after, or is that the person that the monster was before? I feel like she said, you and your family, Allison. So she's talking to an Allison. Why'd this random tower just fall? He just decided to take out. He was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get destroyed by a monster. I'm just gonna live. I'm dip. I'm dipping. Is that a dead one? Or maybe it's sleeping. It did just destroy all of Tokyo, so it probably needs a break. It ain't dead. It's zooming in on its eyeball. Oh yeah, it's still alive. Lovely. That's exactly what we needed. That boy built like a Garten of Banban character. Ugh. The thing is creepy. That sounds like Shin Godzilla. Speaking of which, isn't Shin Godzilla back in the movie theater soon? Or like in America for the first time? It wasn't in theaters in America, right? Mecha G! Is this our Mechagodzilla? And he did say, the president did say, if the missiles don't work, we're gonna have to send in a Mechagodzilla. Oh my goodness! Yes! Target acquired. It talks. Of course it talks. Why not? Hey, get your camera in focus, man. Let's go. Who y'all got? It's gonna come down to this Mechagodzilla to save the world, I guess. Godzilla's gone. They said if the missiles don't work, they're gonna have to use the big guns, which is this guy. But what if the big guns die? Then what? We're cooked? I think that's what it is, if this doesn't work. So let's see. The final showdown, ladies and gentlemen, of Volume 11. Who is gonna win it? Oh! Good start for Mecha G. What's that random car horn? You do not need to be driving, bro. Run. Ah! I like the blue instead of the red, kind of telling us that he's on our side. Ooh! I don't know what that was, but it sounded good. Yeah, that's right. Tell them about it. Tell them about it. You will die today. If that thing speaks back, dude. Surely not. Oh, it was the flying one. I forgot about this guy. Bro, that thing is huge. I totally forgot about it somehow. It's just like a male Muto, right? It'll be fine. Except stronger. All right, I'm suddenly not liking our chances anymore. Wait for it. Oh! Yo, that beam went crazy. Now, it's destroying the city, but if it destroys the monsters, I guess it's kind of worth. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe everybody got out of the city. We're gonna go with yes. Somehow. Millions of people just got out at once. Yes. Mechagodzilla in a 2v1 right now. Major damage. Oh, no. It's dead? Oh, now it's going for more planes. Oh, we're toast. Wait a minute, maybe that's ours. It is. They're bombers, okay.
Enemy 1 is located 10 minutes north.
Copy that, ATC. Mutant is inside.
Now, the monster did see him, because it was heading towards that direction, so we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. That's it? That's all they dropped out of that? I mean, I guess it kind of did some damage, but, like, where's the big explosion? Ugh. He got up through. Going for the other planes that are now basically all toast. I'd be jumping out if I had a parachute. That'd be the only way. Especially after seeing one go down next to me. I'm out. What is that? Focus your camera, brother. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's making my eyes hurt. What was that?
Breaking news. A major
Breaking news.
in the city of downtown Tokyo. Around 12 million civilians have died during the attack.
12 million civilian, bobillion. Sorry.
The Japanese government has put a suspension on the aviation complex industry.
Should have done that a long time ago.
The Mutant containing the company's logo. Massive protests around the kaiju facility command the company to release a new monster to battle the new mutants.
Yeah, really.
Stop them from killing any more people.
So what's going to be the next kaiju?
Both creatures have returned back into the Pacific Ocean due to a loud, mysterious roar that came from a large mass that was detected entering the region.
Oh, so that was going to be their leader, huh?
The United States Navy SEALs have planned on exploring the entire Pacific Ocean to distract the creature from entering any populated areas.
I would not be in the ocean, bro.
As for the flying mutant fighter jets from the United States Air Force have planned on shooting the mutant down to also avoid it entering populated areas.
I guess, but it didn't seem like it worked last time. Oh, no. Is this guy... Oh, he was in one of the buildings? Oh, brother. This guy's cooked. Oh, wait. Maybe this is Allison. Somebody's trying to get in the room. What the... What just happened? It was supposed to be monsters. Maybe that means there's monsters as humans too? I don't know. I don't really know what was going on at the end of that episode, to be real. What I do know is that I'm hyped for episode 12 in another 6 months, I guess. Shout out to the creator. That's going to be fun as the story keeps evolving. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, though. Thank you for watching with me. I love ya. Goodbye.